Welcome to the History Department at USI. History at USI is a little different than what most people expect or maybe even had in high school. We don't emphasize memorization of names and dates. You can look all those up. We focus instead on application, how to use history. Our student-teacher ratio is 11:1, with all major courses no larger than 20 students. This means our faculty, experts in their fields, know and work with our students. Our focus for students is on professional and career development. So, where do our students find their futures? A bachelor's degree at USI requires 120 credit hours. 39 of those are core classes that every student takes, providing key skills and exploration of diverse fields. The history major is 42 credit hours, a combination of required courses and 9 elective courses chosen from over 75 topics. So by math, all of our majors have 39 additional hours to complete a couple of minors. With this many hours, students may even pursue a complete second major. In general, our majors take one of 4 routes. Preparation for teaching social studies in middle and high schools. 100% of our students who followed this path in the last 2 years are currently employed as teachers. Training for work in public history, which includes museums and historic sites, but also state and national parks, archives, and local historical societies, just to name a few. Increasingly, students are using our program as preparation for graduate school in a host of majors, and as preparation for law school. Did you know that history majors score in the top 10% on the law school entrance exam and the graduate school exam, the GRE? Finally, we have the students who chart their own paths through work with government and international organizations, such as the Peace Corps and State Department, as well as those who take advantage of their skills to excel in the business world. One of the great strengths of USI and our programs is that students learn and exercise skills that they can apply to succeed in any endeavor. Maybe you have a major already, and you're just looking for some interesting classes or a minor. Our courses fit well with any number of other interests, providing skills and exploration of the whole world. A history minor is 24 credit hours, 12 required courses, and 12 electives. The required courses emphasize reading, writing, research, and professional development. Almost all of them fulfill core requirements as well. Electives can be any of our wide variety of offerings: U.S. Revolution, Civil War, World Wars, and Vietnam, African American history, China, Africa, the Middle East, gender, medieval Europe, and ancient Rome. We even have courses on murder and ghosts. Did you know that you don't even have to be a major or a minor to take these great topic courses? The only prerequisite is sophomore standing. We also have courses that give students the opportunity to use history and internships. From the world-class collection of archives on campus, to the Museum of Evansville, and our unique relationship with the City of Historic New Harmony, our partnerships with numerous local and regional agencies provide students with the chance to develop new skills and use their degree to plan a career in history. Learning is not limited to the classroom. Speaking of which, be sure to check out our study abroad and honors programs at USI. But it's not all about work either. Our department has an active student history club that organizes field trips and social events that create a supporting network for students. You don't even have to be a major or minor, and it costs nothing to join. We also have a chapter of the National History Honor Society that aids in professional development with presentations and regional national conferences. It might surprise you to see how many people use their history degrees to become successful and famous in many different fields. More US presidents have a background in history than any other field. Business leaders, athletes, politicians, and movie stars. Before he led his team in the office, even Steve Carell studied history. So maybe you think you don't like history, or have little interest in it. Give us a chance to change your mind. After all, many of our courses fulfill those core requirements. Or you might want to use some of those other credit hours outside of your major to do a little exploring. Who knows? The past might just be in your future. Feel free to call or email about any questions you have with USI, not just history. Everyone here is friendly, helpful, and committed to the success of our students.